Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to BFR Tuesday. My name's Cara. I run this shindig every Tuesday, 1 o'clock Central. We answer questions regarding BFR. That can be questions regarding usage or programming, whatever you like. Today I am cut a little short. I got a patient coming in that I needed to squeeze in during my lunch. So I'm going to answer any questions that you have. And if I don't have any questions, then I will just cut it. So yeah, so if you have any questions, just type it in the box. I'm going to say hello from Dallas. And we'll take it from there. Any questions? Okay, so while I'm waiting for my patient, I will just kind of talk about this question I'm getting a lot is what we talked about last week, which is how do we incorporate BFR with our normal training? Like I got a question today regarding powerlifting, and if I'm powerlifting, how do I use BFR? And so it's a good question. There's, I don't know of any studies looking at powerlifting specific with BFR augmenting our training. But if it was me, I would say that I would do this very similar to my Olympic lifters. And so my Olympic lifters do their normal workouts. And they do their normal training and volume and all that. And then things that they're wanting to work on, like let's say they feel like their shoulder to overhead is lacking, or they're feeling like they want to get more strength through their legs and hips. After they're done with their normal training session, they will do augmented training with BFR. So you'll do 1 or 2 exercises after your normal training in areas that you want to work on. So, maybe it's part of the jerk that they really want to work on. So after they're done with their normal workout, they'll do, some sort of shoulder to overhead with like in a power position. And so they'll still do the 30, 15, 15, 15, but they're using light loads and you're not creating more central or peripheral nervous fatigue. And you're going to use the cuffs and that will be augmented or complementary workouts. If I just got done with my Olympic lifting and I wanted to increase my leg strength, I might do air squats. I'm going to get tired, but I'm not going to cause any more muscle damage because we're using light loads. And it'll, just really kind of fatigue out the tissue at the end of the day and improve recovery afterwards. So think about how this augmentation can help your normal training, because if you've listened to me, I don't think BFR should be a sole replacement unless it necessarily has to be. Like you can't lift heavy loads at all. And so you use BFR as a complementary or supplemental training session. So for example, today I did a pull, upper body pull, lower body push was my day. And so I didn't do BFR afterwards. I ran out of time, but what I could have done is finished. I'd already done lat pulls. I'd already done some pull-ups. I'd already done some horizontal rowing. Would have been a good idea to do some isolated work. Like I could have done bicep curl and with BFR, and then for my legs, some sort of other push. I could have done like maybe like a glute bridge with the cuffs on, and that would have been a nice way to fatigue out the tissue after doing our normal training. So think about your push pulls and use use something similar with what you did work with already with high intensity training. With the cuffs, just going to use lower loads, and you do your 30, 15, 15, 15 framework. So hopefully that helps. I'll give you one more minute to ask any questions. Please do so in the chat section. If not, I'm going to cut it because my patient is here. All right, quiet group today. Thank you so much. I'll see you next week. Bye for now.